Hey guys, Good Guy Dan here, back after quite a long break from doing any videos. This is just a status video to show off the work that I've done for the MG Tallgeese 2 I'm doing as a commission. I haven't gotten too far, but I have started to paint some parts, and I'd like to show those to you now. Also, some modification work I've done on the kit. So, what I have completed on the kit so far is the blue. And I've decided to incorporate some duralinium into the armor pieces of the frame. I think it fits the character's persona pretty well. If you're not aware, Tallgeese 2 is piloted by Trey's Kushernada, who kind of fancies himself as an aristocrat and a knight. So it wouldn't surprise me if maybe he had some ornamentation on his mech. So what I decided to do is I use this Starbright, or not, actually it's not Starbright duralinium, it's Alcad's duralinium. As you can see by my almost empty bottle here, I have used it quite a bit. And what I did is some of the kind of trim pieces on the kit, I decided to just incorporate it. So now there are these nice highlighted lips. Additionally, this will sit on the like the bottom legs, so you'll have like little pops of that bright metallic color, you know, in the like just popping through the kit. I've also used it on the joints and some of the components. Like this is a backpack component, and there's a little kind of like cover that fits over it, and this rotates up when the thruster pod expands. So here's that. Also, yeah, the shield. It wouldn't be too hard to make kind of like a Captain America looking shield out of this with the blue. You know, throw in some red and white, and there you go. For the rifle, much like my Tallgeese 1, I did two colors. I did a darker color on the clip back here, the magazine, and then the rifle is a slightly lighter color. There's not a huge amount of difference in the colors here. It's not quite as contrasted as on my kit. I still think it works. I'm looking at the camera right now to see if you can actually see the difference in the color. And I hate to admit it, but I don't think you really can. But it's there. You know, even if you can't see it on the video right now, it is there. The feet and like the palm guard, or this is like the top of the hand. This is my Banshee blue, which is a mixture of blue, purple, and black, and I use it on tons of different kits. It's a color I really like, and it's a nice substitute instead of using black. Interestingly enough, these foot components come in the same color as the gray frame. Let's just drop that. But if you look at the color guide on the kit, you know, they're clearly a very dark color. You can see down there, but yet they come molded in that bright color. So, you know, who knows what Bandai was thinking? Maybe they just didn't want to color it in a different color because, you know, that would cost more money. Who knows? So that does it for the colors so far. I have a lot of the frame parts on skewers right now that need to be painted. I have all the white parts that still need to be painted, and the yellow parts are about to go into paint. In terms of modifications for this kit, one of the things I did on the Tallgeese 1 and I've done again on the Tallgeese 2 is the barrel of this rifle is actually two pieces. The bottom part, and I'm struggling to find it now. Okay. There's a very small seam towards the tip of that, and you might not even be able to make it out. That needs to be filled in, because otherwise it looks like the barrel's two parts, and it looks kind of wonky. So what I did is I glued the two parts together, and then once they're sandwiched together and sanded down, I used putty to fill it in and sanded it down once again to create a smooth finish. Now on the Tallgeese 1, I did that in kind of like a a steel or a dark iron color. And I don't think I want to go that dark on the Tallgeese 2. I may not even do it in metallic. I haven't decided yet. The other thing I did on this kit is using an X-Acto knife and a plastic saw. I notched each of the little pegs on the end of this kit. And it may not be entirely visible, so I'll actually, just using a little marker I have here to make it easier for you to see. There you go. So it kind of looks like a flathead screw point. And the reason why I did that is because you have this little gray piece poking through the shoulder armor up here on the kit. Now on mine I didn't do it, and it looks kind of plain. So I wanted to do it on this kit and just add a little bit of extra detail. Similarly, I notched the, this is one of the connector points for either the shield or the rifle, I'm not sure which, but again, it's visible, you know, on the, it's visible up here, like where the parts connect. So it's just a little extra detail I decided to add. You know, I think it's not going to like revolutionize the kit or really make or break it, but you know, the devil's in the details, and that's just something I decided to add. So, you know, this kit is probably about 30% painted at this point. The client has asked for a kit reminiscent of the TV version, but he's allowed me some leeway in kind of like adding my own little flair to the kit. So that's the silver. Also, if anyone's interested, the blue I'm using on this kit is Mr. Color number 5, which is just straight blue. It is maybe a shade lighter than what the plastic is actually molded in, but I think it's pretty close, and I'm actually really liking it. I used Mr. Retarder thinner with it, which left it with a nice even coat, fairly glossy. Probably with a clear coat on this and maybe a bit of compound, you know, you could get a mirror finish on it. So yeah, that about does it for the Tallgeese 2. I imagine probably another 2 weeks and this kit will be done. And I'll do a photo shoot, of course, probably right next to the Tallgeese 1 for some comparative shots. And yeah, there we go. That's the commission I'm currently working on. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video. This is Good Guy Dan, signing out. Bye.